made it out here. It's a drive. And since you're a straight shooter, I will be as well. Well, I'd be that anyways. It's a drive. The way that Maps has it, you will not get here from Maps. You have to follow some signs. But once you get back in here, you'll know how to get here every time. You got a little winding road that comes all the way up from the main stretch in. Gorgeous view. I mean, I got up here, it's more twilight, of course, as you can see. However, it really is gorgeous. I love this time of the day. I'm certainly not in the right vehicle for the job here, but I do have cell phone service up here. Not through the winding road and the trees and what have you, but I do have cell service up here. So the land itself, the 35 acres in here, it's going to be slanted to a degree. Some usable, some not. But I'll get you the Onyx map for that and other things. But it feels good out here. Siding doesn't feel too weathered. The deck doesn't feel too worn. It's not perfect, but it's not going to be. That's with anything that you get that's used. You got your propane tanks over there. 3-car garage down below. The metal roof, which is what I think everything in Colorado should be. Normally I would walk up the driveway and show you the route that way, but it's a considerable distance down there. And I wanted to be able to at least get this video done for you. But yeah, nonetheless, simply gorgeous as the sun gets ready to set. I'll go ahead and get you on inside. So main level, you got the fireplace. I drew the blinds a little bit so you can kind of see. It does have really good natural lighting even into the twilight hours and evening. Vaulted ceilings, they're high. And instead of sitting outside in the 30-degree weather, you could sit out here. Or right at your dining table and watch the sun go down. So far for what it is, it's impressive. The kitchen has more than enough space. You're not going to feel crowded. Cute little breakfast area. Now, unlike the other deck, this here is a Trex deck. Little doghouse. It is fenced in. One of my favorite things about out here is you don't hear anything. I mean, you hear that obnoxious thing. Radon kit. We could talk more about that if you would like. But that fan runs all the time. That's the only noise you hear out here. And then obviously, if you live out here, my car was probably making some noise. But everything feels solid as I walk through it. No bounciness, nothing crazy. This looks more like a guest room. Got a bathroom that could use a little updating. Wouldn't take much to update. I did hit the light switch, did not turn on. So I think the bulb is out in the corner over there. Let's head upstairs. You've been to Colorado before, so one of the tricks about Colorado is you don't go downstairs and then go all the way upstairs. Stay on the main level, then go upstairs, then go downstairs. Otherwise, you sound like you're really out of shape. First creaks I've heard since I've been in the house, and that's from the loft. Laundry room upstairs. And that through there is the master bath connecting to the master bedroom. I haven't been here for a while. Let's see where the light switch is in here. I'm not seeing it, so let's zoom back in. Is that it? Where's that for the closet? That's for the closet. It's not hidden. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the light switch. Should have got up here earlier, I apologize. You have a light switch for the closet. And there is a light switch outside, but it does not turn anything on in here. Huge shower. You got a his and her side. I know there's a light in here, so let's do this. Or at least there should be. Most bathrooms have lights somewhere, right? There we go. Get a little bit of light. The only thing that doesn't have light that's really working is just a couple of the bedrooms, one of them being the master. So far, it's a nice place. Trying not to pretend like this is some kind of weird horror flick, but I'm assuming that those lights will turn on. And if the blinds were up, we would get a little bit of a better view. All in all, so far it's nice for what it is. But it is out here. I'm not going to lie to you about that. It is a bit of a drive. A pretty drive, but it is a drive. See, and I believe that is our light switch for the master. We got a nice walk-in closet. Not massive, just enough. All right, so onto the downstairs. Let's see, lights, yes. Okay. I like doing these. So I try to do this as if we're walking through the house, our first time seeing it, which for me it is, outside of online and a virtual tour. It's just a little different. Views from everywhere at Pikes Peak. Another laundry room. Another bedroom. And apparently another room with a dog bed. It's a big house, but it doesn't feel too big. It doesn't feel overwhelmingly big. Going to Denver after final move. So this is a 2-car. And the 3rd car. Let's see. Get a little light in here. Something like this would be handy to have out here, especially with that nice little plow for the driveway. I will do my best to get some footage of driving back. So you can have an idea of what that looks like. The warmest room. And there you have it. Not a small house. Not so massive that it's difficult to maintain. And it's out here. It's a drive. It's a pretty drive. And each season is going to offer you something a little different. So I hope this video helps a little bit.